If you run behind it, and you can actually do a lot of damage. Other things that counter Panzer IVs that are not intuitive are satchel charges. Immediately after it locks down, there are all sorts of shenanigans you could do to a lockdown Panzer IV. Drop artillery on it, throw a satchel charge at it. Yeah, but most importantly is firing up and running behind it. Like, as soon as you see a lockdown and you haven't used your fire up, save your fire up for if he locks down. Because if you fire up early and run at him, he can just kind of micro the front of his armor towards your advancing ranger squads. Like, he could just sort of angle his armor, like, no matter what, so like it'll always bounce off the front and not do any damage. Just be aware of that. But so, like, when he locks down though, then you fire up and run behind him, because otherwise he'll wait for that like cooldown, like when they like start getting like red feet. They'll wait for that and then lock down, and then your ranger squad is just gone. Like, you can just forget about it. You know, just pro tips, just stuff to think about. And this AC, man, I don't know how effective this bad boy was. Let's kind of, oh shit. Kind of keep an eye on his kill count. Because what he ended with like double defensive vet. He did pretty well. But like against such an infantry heavy strat like this, like ACs can only do so much. 5 kills. Yeah, like he has health. He has health. He has no health. And that was with 3 rifle squads in yellow cover. Just a fun thing to think about, I guess. And God, these guys do like no damage. Alright, I'm really curious about the Panzer IV engagement here, though. I hope we can get to it soonish. And I think I targeted fire a rifle squad there. No, I didn't. I just sort of like waited for him to come towards my troops, and I just microed my vehicles around it. Surprisingly, the Panzerschreck upgrade was a big help, because we actually were able to kill a T-17 with it. But a well-micro T-17 doesn't usually, get killed by Panzerschrecks. Even after the buff to Panzerschreck accuracy versus light vehicles, so. They do a little bit, but I think he just kept his T-17 there for too long. Yeah, so the best I can say is, the Panzer IV, when he gets the skirt upgrades, he just comes equipped with Nazi magic. Nazi magic that allows him to deflect bullets. I can say that with a straight face. And that was a micromanagement failure. Yeah, and I did kill that guy. I killed him with, surprisingly, the Luftwaffe squad looks like. I was wondering what that squad kill was. Like, I wasn't sure if the AC got there in time or not. Alright, there's the T-17. Shove him in the clown car. Run the clown car around. Herping all our derps over here with the clown car. Missed. He's 0 for 3 right now. He's pretty bad at this Panzerschreck shooting job. Should probably quit. Alright, there's one. He doesn't even have offensive upgrades. Man, he's just getting lucky. Okay, those Rangers need to quit their jobs too, man. Those couldn't hit an infantry half track. Woo! Gunned him. 15 infantry kills. Yeah, we're about to see some Nazi magic over here. I don't know when the Panzer IV hits the field, but we'll slow it down when that hits the field, because I kind of want to see that engagement. I was kind of busy microing while it was going down. Yeah, I was like, oh shit! a lot of infantry. So we got some real Wolfenstein shit going on here. I can't wait for it to hit the field. Okay, we'll kind of watch this guy. Yeah, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, there's the Nazi magic upgrade right there. There's some other stuff happens. You kind of have to watch the mini-map. Okay, so I'm kind of curious what happened here. Alright, so he comes in. These guys were slowed, so I figured I could probably get away with locking down if I needed to. Alright, nothing. Shooting some engineers. Oh shit, there's an AT gun over there. Get out of town. Everybody leave. Then I ran over, then I disgraced some graves. Then I offered the appropriate amount of sacrifices to activate the Nazi magic armor by running over some graves in with the Panzer IV. The sacrifice count has been met. The ritual is complete. The ritual is complete. I have sacrificed these graves, run over it with my treads, and they devoured the souls within to now enable it immune to all fire. Okay, here we go. Alright, so he's shooting at some rangers over here. I don't know if you can see those fucking guys. Yeah, you can see those fucking guys. Alright, this is the big engagement. Then this fucking AT gun snipes one of my infantry. This is also a requirement for the sacrifice. This is another sacrifice requirement. It's hard to do, I know, but like if you get it, it's just like the finishing touch. It's the difference between life and death for a Panzer IV. Alright, nothing happens for a while. Come on, we gotta get to the power that matters. The power that runs in there, locks down, and like doesn't die. Alright, and some other stuff is happening off screen, not important. Okay, here it goes. Nazi magic. So, Panzer IV runs in. This is not really good. Like, rangers in a building can do kind of a lot of damage to tanks no matter what. Okay, never mind, I take that back. One bounces off the front. That sticky bomb didn't penetrate, so it bounces, deflects. It does a small amount of deflection damage. AT gun starts shooting at it. Panzer IV doesn't give a fuck. Just keeps going in. That second shot penetrated. But he's well covered. He's got some bros in magic cars to help him out. That AT gun really should have fired again. Alright, there's one sticky bomb. It penetrates, it gets a damaged engine on him. So he's essentially a sitting duck. This AT gun needs only one more shot and then it can kill that tank. But it fires at the infantry after I get dead. So there's another sticky bomb. They're like, alright, we got him. It doesn't penetrate. So it's still alive. Okay, so that's what happened. It got really... and that kills the engineer squad, kills his other shit. Yeah. Magic. Magic Panzer IV. That's what that is. And yeah, then the Panthers are there, doing the dips, killing all the enemies. That Whirlwind is a terrible unit, so it has to die. This was another sacrifice for the Nazi magic. This was another important sacrifice for the motherland that had to be made. So was that Grenadier. He knew his duty. He knew what he had to do. Alright, here he comes again. Where's the part where he starts asking why the Panzer IV doesn't die? That's kind of important. Don't know how that P4 is still alive. Sophia's alive. Alive. Magic. Aliens.